What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Lithonia Art Center TV, and I'm your host. And this is Just Steve, and I got me a special dope guest here today. We're gonna chop it up real quick because he's a busy man. We gotta get things going. So let me introduce y'all. And normally I would do libations, and it's still libations. We're gonna give shout out to ancestors and everything like that. So if you got an ancestor that you need to shout out to your ancestor. Pour a little water out, and it's all good. But let me get to the man right here. Hey, let the people know who you are, man.
Okay. Elhadjtv, known as Elhadjtv, and YouTube content creator.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. YouTube content creator, Elhadjtv. Y'all need to check him out if you already don't know. He makes these skits that are phenomenal and everything, and every time he puts them out, they get better and better and better. So let the people know what type of skits you put out, and also what is it that you want to actually represent with your content.
Okay. The skits I do are either relatable, situational. You know, they either come from experience or I see it happen. So it's like a lot of stuff happens. A lot of the stuff has not happened. Sometimes I may witness a situation and be like, oh, that's a skit. Because, you know, it's cool to laugh at. Like, I look at it like, you can always look back at things and laugh at it, right? So that's what makes the skits funny. Like, people see themselves in these situations, and I was like, man, that is funny. Or they see somebody else in that situation. But I do skits because I'm trying to build a platform. I'm trying to create film and TV. That's what I really want to do. I'm more of a director, and that's what I do. But I use YouTube as the platform to, you know, help me put my content out there, build an audience. So when I start making films and movies, you know, they'll check me out.
Okay. So how long have you been doing it, and what got you started?
I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years. I started doing skits maybe like 2 years ago, but I was doing more like, I remember at the time it was Instagram skits. So I was playing like Instagram skits, and then last year, maybe before last year, but last year for sure, I started doing skits, like story-based, you know, instead of having Instagram skits, more like tell a story with skits. And then that's how basically I started, and I just got consistent with it and started like it.
Cool. So, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Guinea, West Africa. I moved to Atlanta, and so I'm from Atlanta also. But I lived in Atlanta for about maybe 14 years. Lithonia, Georgia.
Okay.
Out here. And
Lithonia represent.
And now I'm
out there in the West Coast.
Out there in the West Coast.
How's the transition been from here to LA?
It was hard at first. You know, it got easy last year. But before then, it's a figuring out process. You know, working a couple of jobs, trying to create, not knowing where you're going, not knowing anybody. So, but that's life. You know, you figure out. You just try it till you figure it out.
Okay. Always, I've been checking y'all out, your skits and everybody else. I believe I first saw you on a skit with, which one was it? Yeah, it was Ja, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you then, the LA Hood stories and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you link up with them?
Okay, let me see. I met Ja maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after moving to LA, because I had seen the skit that he did, and I liked it, and I think it was like the hit. So I met him 2 weeks after moving to LA, and I had seen the skit that he did, and it was, I think, called the what is it? The Hood Hitman. I don't know if you know that. And I just sent him a DM via Instagram. I was like, hey, we should shoot. But I had just moved to LA then, so I was not really prepared. But I just seen it. I was like, I want to work with it. You know what I'm saying? So then he basically invited me to this place, and I pulled up, and then from there, I met people and started skits.
So they welcome you pretty
Right,
good.
right,
Pretty
right.
cool.
And G Wayne, just Instagram. A lot of times for me, when I meet people, it's like if I see somebody that has work and I'm interested in working with them, I just send them a DM if they respond. It goes from there. So I had hit him up to work with me, and then we worked together. And then while we was working, he was like, "I got this role that you can, be in my LA Hood store." So we did it.
That's dope. That's dope. Now I know the most famous vlogs that you're in is with Canigra.
Right. Canigra. Say that again.
Canigra.
Canigra. Right.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody out there on the West Coast and everybody out there doing the skits. I know you got things you got to do and everything, but just let people know the message of what you want to get across and anything going on for this time forward,
Right. So I just dropped the first short film that we did 6 weeks ago. Last time I was here, we did a short film. Got the homie Zane and everybody, that I shoot from down here. And basically, I just dropped it like 3 or 4 days ago, and everybody loves it. And it's crazy because we shot that maybe a few days,
Yeah, I saw that.
and we did it. And what I'm saying is basically, it's a whole new era, and you can do whatever you want to do. Because I remember when I moved to LA, it was a decision I made. I didn't have a job when I moved out there. Like I had a job transfer that was done wrong, so I didn't have a job. So when I got there, I was heated, But yeah, I got there and I just started doing it, and that's the thing. It's like people have this fear of family, because you feel like if you move out there, you might waste your time because you might not succeed. And with success comes with time and consistency. So it's like you can't put a time frame. You can't say I'm moving to LA for a year. It's out cool. That's you just gotta say I'm moving to LA or I'm moving to wherever to do what I do, and you just do it.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, and shout out to Zane Smith, man. You know what I mean? I was watching one of your skits. I saw Zane in there. He was throwing up the L's for Latonia. And I was like, man, I gotta hit the brother up and have him come through. So then I found out y'all was connected.
Yeah,
and
you went to high school and everything.
Yeah, and that's dope, man. Thank you for coming through. Thank Zane Smith for coming through, connecting us and everything. And welcome back to the city. This is your home, and this building will be your home forever as long as I'm here.
Okay.
And yeah, man. And that's it, man. We got here Elhadjtv right here at the Latonia Art Center, chilling with It's Just Steve. And it's dope you on the West Coast. I'm originally from the West Coast.
Okay.
Everybody watching this, I always say from the southeast to the southeast or from Dago. So, so from Dago to Latonia. And that's it, and that's all, and we are out.
All right, peace. Thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed.